When I'm jumping up and down like this, Ryan, it can only mean one thing.
What is that, Jeff?
It's time to look at LittleBigPlanet for the PlayStation Portable.
The PSP.
Yeah.
To its friends.
Yeah. So this is
LittleBigPlanet
this
for
is
the PSP.
LittleBigPlanet for the PSP.
There's Sackboy.
Thanks for
there's
watching.
whimsical backgrounds. I'm
Yep,
sure we'll
and
hear
this
a
is-
British voice in a minute.
Yeah, this is the intro. Remember from before where it had a little, credit sequence and stuff where it was thanking people and showing you stuff.
Whoa, look at the plane. The whimsy Jeff. It's too much.
It's adorbs.
It is. Oh.
Have strip song.
Crapped up the song, you jerk.
Take that.
There are now more happy sack personages gadding about LittleBigPlanet than a 900-year-old hot dinner monster has had hot dinners. So you're going to need
pot
to
dinners.
stand out from the crowd and
Like pot noodle.
customize yourself. Press the menu button to access your poppet. Your poppet is your bestest ever chum. It's always there when you need it. So let me introduce you to this most useful bit of gizmo-tastic kit then.
I know what the pop out
Use
is.
the
pop
analog stick
is.
to go through the various icons.
All right.
So yeah, it's got this like it had when it was on the PlayStation 3.
Uh-huh.
Got any sweet stickers? Just that one. Great. Work of art.
Thank you.
Black eye. Oh
camo.
gosh. Brown camo. Luchador.
Okay. What's this one have to say?
Now, on the face of it,
It says,
your average sack boy
use the D-pad to
is
set your motions.
emotionless. Now, on the face of
No.
it, your
See if we're jumping on it again.
Or
So-
something.
So your D-pad, you can be all
I can be like,
goofy
hey!
happy.
Or, oh.
And it's got
Or,
multiple, does it have the
oh.
multiple levels?
It does.
Okay. I don't see the tongue flopping out. Wish you could zoom in on the Sackboy there. He's so small.
He's teensy.
He is mad teensy.
Hey, hey. This one's gonna be all. You should put your face on that sticker over there so you can. No. I just know it. Yay!
You nailed it. Now let's do some light platforming.
Give me the lightest platforming you got.
I don't want something that's going to bog me down.
Playing a little Mario there, I was like, I should wall jump here, right?
That's the planet.
It's little, but it's also big.
Oh, I couldn't grab onto that plane.
Oh, I did not try to hit the shoulder buttons to see if they were grab buttons or anything like that.
So far, it seems like it's they're kind of going for feature parity for the gameplay of LittleBigPlanet to the PS3 version.
Yeah, that's what it seems like so far. Sure, for sure.
I guess the question is, how well will the creation stuff work? Because that's really that's the draw
Right.
for the
We'll have
LittleBigPlanet.
to see if we can get on, because this has been out for a couple of days.
It says came out
And
earlier this week.
They've been doing beta testing and stuff, so
welcome to LittleBigPlanet.
maybe there'll be some cool levels to look at already.
Every living creature in the omniverse has the creative gene. And when you visit LittleBigPlanet, the imaginatively charged atmosphere
wanna skip all this stuff.
that gene into action. Your mind goes into make and do mode. And
What do you
we
think?
built something
Yeah, go ahead, skip it.
creative
I was just going to say, you know, I really feel
devised a
like
brand new level.
Check it out.
the time of Little Big Planet has
Can't skip
passed.
it. Can't skip it.
Okay.
skip
Well, I'll use this as an opportunity to express my opinions about Little Big Planet, in that it was charming at the time, but kind of done with it.
But if your creative genius
Yeah,
doesn't
I mean,
set
they're
away,
still releasing
you
stuff
don't
for the
want to
PS3
hold
version.
They
just,
are.
Sonic the Hedgehog costume is coming. So if you really want to crap up Little Big Planet,
Like
you can put Sonic and his friends in it.
It's all been like costume packs that they've been releasing.
But some of those packs come with parts,
Okay.
so that gives you,
We might visit
you know, some
Little Big
additional
Planet
creative
when
stuff.
we're
Like the Metal Gear
in
pack came with paint guns.
Keep an eye out for these things.
So this does come with a fair amount of just built-in original content.
What is the paperwork you have there?
The paperwork that I'm looking at that came with the game, 30 new levels across 7 themes. Does have the play, create, share stuff. So I guess it does have level editors and whatnot.
Right. Guess we should note we're playing this off a UMD.
Yes. Universal, Jeff.
Right.
The Universal Media.
No, I
Disc.
know, yeah.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Bruce.
That's racist.
What?
What? No, gotta get down off of there.
Okay, so it still does have the multiple planes. I could have actually done without the multiple plane stuff. I think that was one of those things that like seemed like a good idea, but kind of took away from the platforminess of it to some extent.
Sure. I'm not
And
opposed to what you're saying there.
I'm still unlocking stickers and stuff that I can use for create mode here.
Past checkpoint.
Why is it? What? Alright, later.
It's trying to, I think, familiarize you with the concept that you can,
That you jump.
well, that you can jump and then you could use something else jumping to jump higher. You don't have a star.
I don't have a star.
You don't have a star.
So yeah, right trigger will hold on to stuff.
Or bumper.
No. Bumpers are on Xbox controllers. Auto switch to the other path. Run on and see. So yeah, that's just showing you how to auto change you. That's, yep. Oh, gotta jump up onto that path. Yeah. Also seemed like some of that path stuff wasn't always super clear, you know? Like you had to learn to trust it
Yeah, definitely.
because it did so much of that stuff for you.
As far as like switching between planes when you needed to.
Yeah.
I definitely, you know, one of the factors that kind of gave the game its unique feel
Yeah, definitely.
for the way the gameplay handled.
Hey, keep on bouncing there, buddy. Howdy. Footballs.
Thing says high desert like footballs.
Only I
go
can figure out how to
forward
get under
more.
there. Thanks for checking in, Bruce.
Bruce has got your back. Is there a plane in front of the plane you're on? I think that was the problem I had with the planes, is I always felt like I could just... Like, why can't I just go one more further?
Oh, like the limit of 3 planes felt arbitrary?
Yeah, yeah, I mean, just... If I can see that thing, how come I can't just walk around it?
Yeah. Struth! That's right, I'll get in the costume shack. Stuff. Alright.
Touchdown. Oh no!
Oh! What now? Oh, this is
Remember all the warnings you've ever had
where it teaches
about
you how to
not
die.
wandering off and not fiddling with things that don't concern you. They're good advice, but when you're in LittleBigPlanet, ignore them. In this magical province, we positively encourage wandering and fiddling. But it does mean, occasionally, you're going to find yourself somewhere between the devil and a rather substantial amount of salt water, i.e., trapped. So if your wandering and fiddling does get you into bother...
I will give it to Stephen Fry. He has maintained his mad Britishiness
Oh, yeah.
for this one. So kill yourself.
Alright, little guy.
Time to die!
Oh, God.
Got a big circle roundy. Oh, there it is right there.
I licked the glue off a sticker, bro. How about...
Frog's just gonna lick himself to get high.
What do you think of that?
Oh,
Fantastic.
God. Oh, God.
Burn on that frog's tongue.
No. Grab those koalas.
That's right.
Are they like peeing out of fear?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab them.
Grab onto the
They
wall.
start pooping points, bubbles out of their head.
I don't know how the biology of a koala works. All right, sack boy.
We win.
Yay!
I'm scared. I'm happy.
I wish the tongue flapped out. That was my favorite part of being super, super happy.
Yeah. He's still pretty happy, though.
He's stoked, no doubt.
Me. You.
No, you.
No, you.
Let's go
Let's
look
continue.
at... I don't want to look at more prefab content here.
Well, I don't know that we'll have the option to do anything but that, because it wants you to go through tutorial stuff before it opens up a lot of things.
Ah.
So we might not be able to see anything else yet. We'll have to see what it has to say about that.
I forgot about that part of
Yeah.
LittleBigPlanet.
God, I remember like playing different versions of this, and when it launched and was kind of broken,
Level conquered.
I ended up probably playing through the early parts of this game about 5 different times.
Yeah.
In fact, we're upgrading you to
You would get to that point and it'd be
You'd
like,
be like, oh, God!
grants you free
That's what
access
I need to get everything open.
can't connect.
Ooh, and have you had a good old rummage around my pod yet?
There we go.
Oh, here we
Check
go.
it out.
Excellent.
It's cooler than a monkey dipped in ice cream, as I believe the kids today don't say. If you're feeling incredibly sociable,
Can we get online with this?
the LittleBigPlanet community via the community moon and visit the levels other sackfolk have made. You can search for something very particular using the menu button. Or if you just
Connect
fancy
into
mooch
a
around,
network.
good old nosy, do just that. See what's out there.
While British guy talks in the
When you find
background.
a level you think is absolutely brilliant, you can download it to
Oh.
your LittleBigPlanet, where you
quiet,
can play
British
it as
guy.
often as you like.
Trying
And
to
if
get
you see
online with
something
this.
offensive in a level, like a picture of someone's bottom,
Awesome.
I'm so cheeky
Fantastic.
painted on it,
We
you
are
can
signed up for
report it
PlayStation
by
Network, but I
hitting
think the
select
firmware is
button
behind
to
a
bring up
rev.
green
Ah. Well, can we do some creating then?
You isn't it?
Can we make a level?
I don't know. Yep, so here's my pod where I can slap some stuff down, all right, or leave. These loads are kind of long.
Yeah, and you didn't get to see this, but it also had an initial install as well.
Yeah.
So there's that. This paperwork I'm looking at does suggest that there is a way to make your own.
Oh well, yeah. I mean that's the whole point. Yeah, is you can make your own stuff, but
that's probably associated with the Go Online.
Or you have to complete more of this stuff. So this one will go on to teach you more about how to grab stuff, obviously, and it'll go from there. But yes, it does have level creation in it. Otherwise, what would be the point of going online? Because I don't think it actually has online play. I think it's just straight up, straight up level stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. Like in terms of just like control and feel, it seems fine.
Like it does the LittleBigPlanet thing.
Right. Yeah. Certainly, it does that. So.
I wonder if they're going to do a bunch of DLC for this. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any cross-compatibility between the PS3
no,
and the
yeah,
PSP
it is a separate game, so
fully separate experience.
Yeah, and I believe separate levels and all that good stuff. There are some differences.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. They've put out so much stuff for the PS3 version of the game that I would have to imagine they would move some of that stuff over here, but I doubt it would be a situation where like, hey, awesome, you bought Solid Snake stuff on PS3, so we'll give it to you on PSP. Like that. My guess is that would not happen.
No, I'm with you.
Yep, so
yes!
With R, I can push and pull and grab. I believe this is the song about Islam.
They put it back in, huh?
Yeah, it was a dope joint. A hot jam. It was.
Oh, catch that turtle!
I
killed that
turtle.
What is your problem?
Drag you. Why?
Come on, jump on!
Oh god.
Oh. That's the worst.
When like something kind of cool is supposed to happen, but then you fall off the thing and don't get to see any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, then you have to walk a really long way.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I missed my ride.
That happened a fair amount in this game on the original version.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
still, now you're trapped.
Blow myself up.
Now you done did it. Can you go back? Aha! Aha! Let's go up and around. Alright, there's still some clever design in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not gonna diss on it.
I know you want to front like you hate it, but what else?
I don't hate it. I don't know. I'm tired of it.
I gotta drag this bro out here.
Like this seems faithful enough.
Yeah.
But it also seems like it does exactly. This is not a game changer.
Certainly. But if you don't have a PS3, but you do have a PSP,
yeah,
you can kind of see what all the fuss was about, or see what a good portion of the fuss was about, at least.
Yeah, it does seem like a lot of the charm and the personality of the original comes through in this pretty well. So
yeah,
props to Sony Cambridge for doing her.
What?
For getting her done.
Oh, all right. Yeah, speaking language I can understand. Get her done. That's a universal language.
That's right.
Universal media discs.
This game's all about universality.
All right, so we can swing over that crap.
The physics still feel like really weird.
It feels like the jumping and the movement and all that stuff feel like exactly what you would expect
Okay.
from this game. So yes, I guess I'll say yes.
All right. I'm into yes.
They're yes.
Grab that koala's ass.
Take it, sucker.
Man, you're harsh.
I hold one of these boomerangs.
Ouch. Blast me in the boomerang.
It boomeranged out me mouth. Grab that key. We can unlock some bonus stuff. Run up there and... Yeah. Who's the key grabbingist?
What'd you get?
We'll find out later.
Whoa. Launch. No.
Launch! Yeah.
Oh, too late.
Go, 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 go.
Oh.
All right. All right, I'm calling it.
You calling it?
Yep. Valve is the only one that's allowed to make zombie games.
This quick look is over. LittleBigPlanet for the PSP available now on UMD and as a PlayStation Network download.
Not yet. They're working on it. They said that they ran into some issues in making the digital version happen, but they are on the case.
So just go get the pirate version instead.
What?
There you go. No.
No, what? God.
Certainly not.